another vlog. Very excited about this one because it's going to be all about me well, not redoing, but doing for the first time my whole office space. Now, I have never in my life had a designated office space, so this is very exciting for me and something I'm super grateful for and excited for. So I'm gonna be taking you along this journey. I already picked out a few things. I kind of know the vibe I want to go with. I actually have my desk in there ready to be put together, so that's gonna be a whole thing that I will probably document on this vlog. We'll see if I can do it by myself. Fingers crossed. So right now I am rushing out the door to go plant shopping with one of my girlfriends who is very knowledgeable about plants. And of course I love plants. I think they're amazing and so beneficial. Oh, there's a bee. Lots of bees around here. They're amazing and so beneficial, and I would love to have one, I think, in my office just for, like, you know, therapeutic and calming effects. So that's the deal. She knows a really cool, like, exotic plant shop here in Northern California. I'm gonna go meet her now and take you along, and hopefully we'll come back with a new baby, a new plant baby for the office. So very exciting. I think that is gonna cover my intro. I decided to straighten my hair today. I'm now an alumni, which is very crazy. Wearing this Sac State shirt, which is so comfortable, and I'm just excited to be wearing a t-shirt today. I don't know, it's just comfy. I have some black Lulus. Sorry, is this not focused? Hello? Sorry if this is blurry. I'm not sure why it is, and I can't really tell. But anyway, just a simple outfit, my t-shirt, my Lulus, and then I have my fuzzy faux fur slides. Right there. Are we blurry? I cannot tell. I don't usually do blue on my nails, but I decided to go for like a bit of a Cinderella vibe, and I'm digging it. All right, so let's get this show on the road. Let's go plant shopping, and I will see you soon. Bye. All right, I just got here. Oh my God, this place is so cool. Look what I see. A few crystals. Wow. So we got some amethyst. That's really cool. I've never seen that before. Citrine. Good old citrine, my fave. And then a quartz. Wow, this place is so cool. Some moss art. I've never seen anything like this before. Wow, look at that tree. Is that a lemon tree? Wow, so cool. Look at this coffee table. Can you imagine? Officially a plant mommy. I have two humongous plants sitting right next to me in the car. They're riding dirty in the front seat. So that was really fun. As you could tell, that place was stunning. Really good vibes, really beautiful plants. My girlfriend Amy is so knowledgeable about them. She reminds me of my best friend back home in New York, Sydney. There's just some people that love their plants, you know, and they're just like so knowledgeable, which is so cool to me. So she taught me a lot. Did I retain any of the information? Most likely not. But I do know what I'm attracted to and what I find beautiful, and I made sure that it would be easy enough for me to kind of learn to take care of properly. So I ended up going with, sorry, you're so shaky up there, aren't you? I'm sorry. So I ended up picking a elephant ears plant. I think that's what you call it. I have seen them before and I've heard of them, and of course I love animals and I love elephants and I love the way it looks. So I picked that one just because I was definitely very drawn to it. And then the second, okay, so I was planning on only getting one, just so I could kind of like start slowly and learn how to take care of it, and you know, it's an investment. So I was planning on one, and then they had this sale going on that was buy one. If you buy a plant that's 4 feet or taller, you get another one 40% off. So I was like, okay, I think it's a sign I just need to get a second one. I knew eventually I wanted one in my bedroom. So I was like, okay, let's pick out a second one here. And I ended up going with the Birds of Paradise because Birds of Paradise is actually one of my favorite flowers. It's also one of my favorite yoga poses, and it's just, I felt like it was meant to be. So she told me it probably wouldn't bloom inside, which is totally fine. I think the leaves are beautiful, and it was just a great size, great height, and I think a perfect fit for me. So that's what I got. There they are. I don't know if you could tell, they're sitting right there. So, oh, I also got two little really cute ones, like cactus-y type of plants. So I'll show you everything when we get home. This camera is shaky bakey. So I'm gonna go drive my little butt home, and we'll pick up where we left off when we get there, and I'll show you what they look like. Bye. All right, I'm back home. I just ran in the house to pee because I had to pee so bad. But I'm gonna go grab the little babies now and take them out, take them inside. I forgot my keys. Typical, forgot my car keys. Okay, let's try this again. All right, here they are, sitting in the front seat. So I got two really big ones. She told me to just be careful with the leaves on top when I'm carrying them in. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that now. You can see them behind me. I'm so excited. I feel like there's a whole new energy that's going to like come into the space, and it's gonna be really nice, and these will be new family members. So let me show you what we picked out. Okay, so when I saw this one, I was just so in awe of how beautiful it was, and when I went to touch it, I was like, oh my goodness. So this part is like very, I hope this is in focus. Let me show you in the light actually. Okay, so this part is like very hard, which is so interesting to me, almost like an aloe leaf or something. And then it has that beautiful purple flower coming off of that. I don't know, is that a stem? Is that a flower? I don't even know. So, does it say the name of the plant? It doesn't say the name of the plant. I'm gonna have to find out the name of this guy, but how beautiful is that? I'm just so in love with her. So gonna have to find the right place. I'm kind of thinking of doing actually in the kitchen where I usually keep like fresh flowers, because that way I'll get to see her every day. And I don't know, I just think she's so beautiful. I love those colors. These are for my closet, by the way. I just still have them sitting there. This is the second plant I picked out, which I love. I've seen these guys before. Again, I don't know what they're called. I'm gonna have to find out in case you might be wondering, but I couldn't get over like this hot pink color, and it just totally matches my vibe, and I was really drawn to this plant as well. So love, 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 love her. Now we move on to the stars of the show. Okay, so let's start with this guy. So this guy, my friend Amy said she really loves, are they called elephant ear plants? I'm pretty sure that's what they're called. I think it says it down here. Alocasia? Okay, so here is the name of it, alocasia. I'm not really sure how to pronounce that, but sure, people call them elephant ears. So they're like these big, beautiful ears, or leaves, these big, beautiful leaves, and it probably stands about 3.5 to 4 feet tall. And this is the plant that's going to go in my office. Now, this one, I guess it kind of looks a little bit similar. The leaves are different, a little bit smaller. Oh, I feel like that looks like a lily pad, doesn't it? So cute. So these leaves are a bit smaller, and this is a birds of paradise plant, which I think I already mentioned this, but it is one of my favorite plants. I love when I see the flowers bloomed in different places, and the reason I know of it at first is because it is a yoga pose, and it is one of my favorite yoga poses. So I thought that this would be a great plant to have in my bedroom. So that is where it's gonna go, and this is part of the elephant one. Yeah, so the elephant one is going to go in my office space. Now, I haven't prepared this or anything, but let me show you what the office is going to look like, or the before of the office rather. So there's the light. This is kind of where I've been storing a bunch of like, I wouldn't say junk, but a bunch of random stuff. So I have those mirrors over there. They are sliding. Oh, look at my catacorn slippers. So these are the sliding mirrored doors. And then in here, I'm gonna keep my suitcases. I'm gonna have a lot of like extra makeup in there. I have my file cabinet. Like I said, some suitcases. So this mirror is actually gonna go in the dining room. This mirror will go up somewhere in here. It's special to me because my mom gave it to me. And then this, maybe this is the area that the plant will go in. That would be nice, because then it would have its own little area, and it will be right next to the window. So yeah, I think that actually works out perfect. So this is where my desk will go, which is in this box, by the way. You will be seeing that very soon. I'm very excited about it. And then eventually when I buy my makeup desk, it will go on this wall. And then, yeah, I think the plant will just go perfectly right there. And then, yeah, it's gonna look beautiful. I'm really excited. I have this rug as well. Right now it's sitting in the front, but I think that will be the office rug. I feel like the green and the white, they really like just complement each other, and it's a really beautiful contrast. So that's the new babies. Welcome to the family, guys. I'm so excited to take care of you and love you and watch you grow. It's gonna be so much fun. All right, so now that you've seen the new plant babies, I am working on putting some food away. I went to the grocery store this morning. I shop for groceries probably like every few days because I'm by myself, and I do enjoy grocery shopping, so I like going as often as possible, and then I just buy a few days worth of groceries and then I eat it up. So let me show you what I have sitting in front of me, and then I'm gonna put it in the fridge. I might make some special water, which I'll tell you about. So I got some sweet potatoes. I am a big carb person, and I love sweet potatoes. Recently I've been making them on just a baking pan with some coconut aminos, and they're really delish. I got some mint because, oh my god, mint smells so good, by the way. I absolutely love it. So I got some mint, some limes, and some ginger, and I think I'm gonna use these 3 things in this water that I make. So here it's at the end of its life right now, but this has mint, strawberries, there's an amethyst crystal in there. I like to infuse my water with crystals. There's ginger, and then that is more mint up there. So I'm ready to make a new water, and I think I'm gonna use limes this time instead of the strawberries. So that's that. I got some mushrooms and string beans. I love mushrooms and string beans in stir fries with like either lentils, which I got here. I got some red lentils, quinoa, tofu, although I'm trying to stay off the tofu as of lately, but these are just like my favorite vegetables at the moment. I got some bananas. I always cut them up and freeze them. I rarely really eat like a banana by itself because I just like freezing them. It gives me the satisfaction of like eating a dessert, and it takes a long time to eat because they're frozen and they melt in your mouth, and it's just a whole bunch of goodness. So I got some strawberries as well. I got some fresh spinach. I am a spinach fanatic. I got some mixed peppers. I always have these, like if I do a stir fry or a salad, I always like to throw these on the side for some like, you know, fresh crunch. Same thing with the tomatoes. That's what I've been doing lately. I was gonna make a salsa. That's actually the first reason I got the limes, but I just didn't. So I've been eating the tomatoes as they are. I don't know what these are. I don't think they're Roma tomatoes. Maybe they're Roma tomatoes, but these are, I believe, cherry tomatoes. And I just like to cut them up and eat them on the side of whatever I'm eating. And then this is like a staple for me now. It's the coconut aminos, and I put it on literally everything. So I started with the regular aminos that, I loved that for a while, but then I just got tired of it and wanted to switch. So that's a really like sweet alternative to putting oil or just other bad stuff on your food. So that is my mini grocery haul. I'm gonna throw it in the fridge and then clean up. As you can see, my dishes are quite full over there. So I'm gonna clean up, and then I think I'm gonna do some editing over there. That's where my, if you can see, that's where my computer is on the coffee table right now until the office gets done. So I have some editing to do, and that's that. Actually, I'll show you how I make that water I was talking about. So I'll put this stuff away, and then we'll make some special lime water, maybe find a new crystal to put in there, and then drink that delicious crystal water for the rest of the night. So that's what we'll do. I'll be right back. Okay, so now I've kind of laid out everything that I need to make this crystal infused water, and I've been making these for a few weeks now, ever since I bought this beverage dispenser, which I highly, highly recommend. I did not realize it was gonna change my life like this, but I've been loving it. This has this glass body, it has the little dispenser for your water, and then it has this little, I don't know what it's called, infuser insert. So it goes in there, and then there's a lid. So anyway, I've been like obsessing over making crystal infused water with like a ton of different stuff. I did watermelon, cucumber, lemon, lime, like there's all different amazing combos you can do. I feel like the list just goes on and on. So today I think I'm gonna do a lime, mint, ginger, and rose quartz. Rose quartz is one of my favorite crystals, A, because I love pink, and B, because it is very indicative of self-love, which is something that means so, so much to me. And I just love it. I think this is such a beautiful stone. So we're gonna do rose quartz in here today, and all I really do beforehand is just set the intention of the stone, which I think is very important. It's going to be in the water, and I actually do pretty much drink a full thing of these a day. So a lot of the energy from this stone is going to go into my body, so I just want to make sure the intentions are good and pure, and there's lots of good energy flowing into this crystal. So what I usually do is just take my piece of sage and I lightly sage it. And all I really say in my head is to please rid this crystal of any negative energy and bring on the positive, and just set my intentions that way. So you can really say whatever you want. If you want to manifest abundance, or you're looking for more confidence, or you're asking for a specific answer, like you can definitely ask the crystal to do that while you are cleansing its energy. So I'm really quickly going to do that with the crystal. If you don't have sage, that's fine too. You can run it under cool water, or you can just simply, you know, use the good energy from your body, and that'll do the trick. As long as your intentions are good and pure, and you know, you're sending that good energy to the crystal. like a rush of energy when I do that. Really cool. So now that you have cleansed your crystal and set its intention, it's all good to go, and I'm just gonna chop up these things and then we'll just throw them in here. All right, now these are all ready to go. All right, so I throw this baby in here, and then basically I just place everything the way I kind of feel like it should go. The order obviously doesn't really matter. I kind of usually like to put the crystal in the middle. Oops, we might not have enough room for all these limes. Maybe I'll have to save some to just put in my water. That's what we'll do. So I'll probably put about that many limes in there. And then I will go ahead and place the rose quartz in there. And then I'll do some ginger. Lastly, we will do the mint. The mint also sometimes I'll just put like in the actual water instead of in this thing, because I feel like it's fine when it just floats around in there. So in this case, I don't really have a lot of room, so I'll just go ahead and put that, throw that in there like so. Oops. And then we're good to go. I'm gonna use my filtered water on my fridge to fill it up, and then we'll be all done. Hello, hello. So I'm just editing this vlog and I got to the end and I realized I don't really have an ending to it. I kind of thought that more progress was gonna get made on The Office and I would make it into a whole vlog, but it's already pretty long, and the construction, are you whining? Oh no, it's just scratching. I'm dog sitting. How cute is he? Say hi, Nucky. Hi, baby. We'll go for a walk soon. So the construction on my little desk is being postponed because, excuse me, my two best friends don't want me to do it alone. They would rather like do it with their tools and stuff to make sure it's like super sturdy, because me and putting furniture together has not worked out great in the past. Let's just say that much. So the office is still pretty much the same as you saw it previously. I did clean it, so maybe it's a little different. I don't think I've showed you this office chair yet, but that's gonna be the office chair. That's still the dust that has to get put away. I have the plant in here doing well, and just the dog stuff. So anyway, I think I'm just gonna end this vlog, but please stay tuned for more office updates. I'm still working on my kitchen counter with my computer. That's where my computer is now, so I'm so excited to have an office space. It's just gonna be a beautiful space with good energy, and hopefully I'll be able to get a lot of good stuff done there, lots of manifesting, lots of good vibes. So that's the deal. Just want to end this vlog. I hope you're having a beautiful day, and I really hope to see you in my next video. Bye. Also, shout out to my really, really pale skin. I am kind of embracing it, which is not typically a thing for me. Usually I feel really like weird and self-conscious if I'm pale, but I'm rolling with it. I think it's kind of nice, and I'm actually proud of myself that I'm not going in the sun. So I am getting a spray tan tonight, finally, because I do miss being tan, but like I said, I'm just kind of embracing being pale. So yes, proud of myself for not going out into the sun. Okay, that's it. I gotta take that one for a walk. He's so cute. Oh, did you take my shoe? Oh my God, dogs just love this thing. One time a German Shepherd almost took me out in a public store when I was wearing these. Oh no. Yes, that is your toy. This is not your toy. Okay, mister? Okay, bye.